the nation's favourite celebrities.
Arriba, arriba!
Paired up with an expert and a classic car.
Get in, baby. Rock and roll.
Their mission? To scar Britain for antiques. The aim? To make the biggest profit at auction.
What is wrong with you?
But it's no easy ride. Who will find a hidden gem?
Game, set, match.
Take the biggest risk?
You know what? I'm going to close my eyes.
What?
Will anybody follow expert advice?
That's really awful.
There will be worthy winners
Get in there.
and valiant losers.
What are you clapping a loss for?
Put your pedal to the metal.
That is cool, isn't it?
This is the Celebrity Antiques Road Trip. Road trippers ready! We've got 90s TV entertainment royalty in store today, touring round in the northwest of England.
Ooh, this is so much fun. I never thought I'd be doing this.
Recognise her without her pugil stick? It's Diane Udale, aka Jet, of Gladiators fame. Her weapon of choice today is from 1967. A rather compact, semi-convertible Fiat 500. She's en route to pick up one of her Gladiator chums, Hunter, or, when not lycra-clad, James Crossley. This motor's certainly not built for him.
Oh, my goodness. I wasn't expecting this. I thought you were going to come with some huge... I think I can roll this, you know. Wow. So this is our car that we're going to be going round in.
It is?
This is a true...
I knew it!
This is
Oh my goodness!
Maybe we can open the roof.
How do we open the roof? I think... Oh!
There we go.
Crikey.
Strap yourself in.
Safety first. Oh, dear Lord. It's going to be a long day.
For you or the car. During the original Gladiators run through the 90s, Jet and Hunter's bulging biceps were beamed into our homes, with viewing figures peaking at around 14 million every weekend. Roof safely back on, their challenge today is somewhat different.
Wow.
Pothole.
I have to say, you are driving this car very well. It's a wrestling... It's like your forearms are pumped, aren't they? It's like a full-on workout.
They are a bit.
It's no joke.
A complete change of scenery for our Gladiators today. No gauntlet, just the gavel.
Do you think any of your gladiator skills will come in useful in any of the shops?
My gladiator skills have not been primed for a while, but I think really it's about instinct, isn't it? We've been round the block a few times. We've been to the barbecue. It's not our first rodeo. So let's just go for it.
Of course, we couldn't throw James and Diane into the big, tough antiques world without some heavyweights of the field, so waiting on the first whistle are experts Ishi Khan and Margie Cooper.
I feel like we're in for a battle.
Hunter and Jet.
Dan and James.
That's right.
Should we get a sneak peek?
Yeah, sneak it before they arrive.
Come on then, I'll follow you in.
Gladiator ready?
This gladiator's ready. Power punch.
Let's
go
shopping.
With £400 apiece to spend, they'll be shopping their way towards Longridge in Lancashire. But our first stop is the market town of Ramsbottom in Greater Manchester. During the 19th century, this place upped its game in manufacturing, constructing mills for spinning, weaving and printing. Today, it's the location of Memories Antiques, our Gladiators' first hunting ground. See what I did there?
Whoa. How can such a little car
What a battle.
be such a battle? She should have been a Oh, well, actually, she's Italian.
More like a radiator, not a gladiator.
No.
Let's go shopping.
Actually, she does sound like a radiator, so I think she's beautiful.
This is it here, look.
It's nice.
Welcome to the arena. Not quite your usual battleground.
Let the games begin. Good luck.
Contenders ready,
See
and
you on the
this
other side.
gladiator is better than you.
Nah.
Yes.
Fighting talk, I love it. Our experts are already having a mooch about, itching to part with some of that £400 budget.
Diane, how are you? So nice Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Okay, and what a place to meet. It's an Aladdin's cave.
Nice to see you. I'm going to let you lead the way.
Thank you very much.
Come on. Go on.
Happy shopping? On offer, 2 floors packed with collectibles, from clothing to bric-a-brac to jewellery. Let's hope James and Margie can find each other amongst this extensive collection of stuff.
Margie?
Hey, hi. Nice to meet you. A real-life gladiator.
Yes.
Can't believe I'm meeting you.
Very excited about this place. It's amazing, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Are you interested in antiques?
The thing is, I'm not specifically interested in antiques, but when I come in a shop like this, I'm absolutely fascinated. So I'm very excited about what we're going to find. So much stuff.
So shall we make a start?
Yeah. Which way are we going to go?
That way.
Roll your sleeves up, you two, and dig in.
What the heck are those? Gosh, you know, when you come into an antique shop, you always see something you've never seen before. Not really bothered if I never see anything like that again.
Don't sit on the fence, Margie.
Je suis, bonjour, ça va? Je voudrais 2 croissants, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, that's very good. Very good.
Sacre bleu. Now, what's this you spotted?
Dan?
Ah,
Not a fan of dolls?
Oh. Oh, no. I mean, it's kind of pretty in a spooky way, but no.
She's going to cry.
Come on, you two. Freaky or not, auction fit finds are the name of the game.
what about that?
What is it?
Well, it's a mannequin, a dress mannequin. And you can alter it to the size of the person that you're making the outfit for. It's 1950s. The only thing that is missing is that it would be on a pole like that.
Right.
But I've seen them do all right, these.
Yeah.
I mean, it's £75, no thank you.
I think if we get it for 40,
Yeah.
that would be a good deal.
And there's a lot of repros, and it's not repro, it's a vintage
It's an
one.
original, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we'll be making anything for you on this.
No, I don't think it's going to fit
Oh, wait. Hey, there's something moving under his waistcoat. Did you do that to music?
That's right, yeah. Bam. Ba bam. Ba dam dam da da da.
Uh-huh. Is that a twinkle in your eye, Margie?
I really like this.
Yeah.
I think let's just have a little think about it and have a little bit of a browse round.
Yeah, but we don't want to pay anywhere near
No.
that.
Right, once more into the breach.
Right.
Sounds like that measures up for James and Margie. Now, what about our other shoppers?
Oh, my word.
What have you spotted?
So excited. I think this looks like pewter. Oh, it is. Oh, I love pewter.
Why are you such a pewter fan?
So I've always been obsessed by Viking culture.
Yeah.
And I read a lot of history about ancient cultures and civilizations. And I'm just so excited about these, but I don't know if they're for real or they're modern. I don't know.
Taking a look at these, they feel very tactile, but they've got wear on them, and that suggests to me that they're old. I would not be surprised if these were 18th century.
OK,
So
brilliant.
we're talking 1700s, really, 1780s, 1790s.
Right.
So you found something immediately that's got hundreds of years of age.
Yep.
What's that say?
London, WT.
Traditionally, a bit like silver hallmarks, pewter is identified by gild touch marks on the reverse.
That's
almost
amazing.
like a shield.
Like a gladiator. Just need a big sword now, or a trident. Feels gorgeous, nice and cool.
In terms of pricing, looking at about £165 for all 3, if you wanted to get all 3, which I think it's worth doing because
I do.
you want to leave one behind? We could start the trip with a bit of a gamble.
Let's see what we can do.
Sounds like they're going on the wish list, doesn't it?
What's that sound? Ah,
What I found.
you're a gong person.
I am a gong person, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. I actually run a teacher training school for gong practitioners, and the vibrations wash through the body and it kind of gives you a bit of a retune. It lasts about 45 minutes for a gong bath.
Really?
And,
Gong bath.
Gong bath, yeah. You don't have to get wet. Your clothes can stay on. Excellent for stress, excellent for sleep. Really, really
So you've
powerful.
trained, have you?
Yeah, I went to the College of Sound for a couple of years. Quite a switch from kind of rolling around with cotton buds and rugby tackling people, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm big on gongs, so it's quite interesting to actually find one.
Do you think this is going to help us get some profit?
What it might do is just get you into that place of finding me a good deal.
the pressure of it all.
Find me a deal, Margie. Find me a deal, Margie.
I'm going to follow him.
He's having the Pied Piper effect on you, Margie. Now, what's Diane up to?
Actually, this is harder than when I worked as a motorcycle presenter and actually rode at Brands Hatch on very big bikes. Goodness me, what child can do this?
How you getting on?
Whoa!
What are you doing on this?
Don't.
There's so many toys in here, isn't there? I mean, I just can't keep picking stuff up and trying it on. And let me have a go.
Oh, it's actually harder than you think.
Oh, this is a bit bigger than the car we were in earlier. To be fair, this is comfortable in comparison.
Come on, you two. Antiques hunting is a serious business, don't you know?
What do you think of this?
Well, it's all right, isn't it?
Let me open it and you can use your...
Let's see. And how much is it?
35.
That's cheap, isn't it?
But this is new, is it?
Well, I don't think so.
No? I
Yes,
mean,
of course it's got some age to it.
let's go for it. Let's try and do a little
£35.
deal on it, shall we?
But I've seen them go like that.
Yeah.
And I've seen them go like that.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's going to go like that.
Oh, here we go. Mr. Muscles. Is he heavy?
Well, not
Doesn't
really.
look heavy to me. I'm sure I could have carried it.
Quite enjoying having a strapping gladiator to hand, though, aren't you?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm going to take you home. You'd be handy in the supermarket.
Isn't that what trolleys are for? Prepare for some bargaining, John.
It looks as though I'm moving house.
Oh, you found something, eh?
Two biggest objects in the shop, obviously.
have.
This would be nice if it was on its pedestal.
Yeah, there would have been a pedestal. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a useful
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
And this, goodness knows what somebody will do with that. So we've got 75 on one and we've got 35 on the other. Way out of our price bracket.
So we were thinking around the 50 large mark.
50 now?
No.
I don't think so. Maybe 70?
65.
65?
That sounds fair, yeah.
Shake the gentleman's
Shake, yeah.
hand.
Well
Deal.
done, yeah.
Nice one,
Thanks a
John.
lot.
We'll call it £40 for the adjustable mannequin and 25 for the trunk.
65. And the rest is for the boss. There you go.
Crikey.
Thank you so much.
OK, you're welcome.
Right, off you go.
You managed.
Well, I've never had that happen before.
I'm lost for words. And with that, they're off, with their remaining 335 smackaroos.
Well, it's here's hoping, eh?
Here's hoping.
Here's hoping.
Back inside, Diane and Ishi are still beavering away.
Diane?
Goodness me. What's that? Gladiatorial Harry Potter. What is it? Ooh, is that real wood?
It's wood. And we've got this band of silver. It's got some hallmarks. I can see a lion rampant, we call it, and that's a sign of sterling silver. The date letter U. And this particular U, I believe, is for 1894.
He knows his stuff.
So it's Victorian. And then this, the most beautiful banded agate on the top.
Wow, for real?
Yeah. So agate is a natural type of hardstone and it's quarried and it comes in so many different colours. So here they polished it to show off all the different colours inside.
Oh, goodness me. It's got a hole in the end. Why?
I reckon this is the handle of a parasol.
Are you sure?
I'm not 100%, but that's my working theory.
But,
I mean, it's
yeah.
clearly a component and
I
you
like
shouldn't
it.
really buy damaged stuff, but there's something about it. It's
I'm
a little
in,
bit...
I'm in,
Does
okay.
it cast a spell on you?
Yeah.
Really?
It actually does because of the agate. I like it.
Sounds like they're keen. Priced at £40. I think a deal is imminent. 2 items in the running. Jackie's the woman you need to talk to. Hi, Jackie.
Jackie,
This is the
how are
moment.
you? Lovely to see
Very
you.
sweet.
Found a couple of pieces. We saw the big pewter plate and then there was 2 smaller plates.
Okay.
£165 for the group, remember?
And then we've come across this, which I believe is a parasol handle.
It is, and it's agate.
40 for that.
So we're at 205 for everything.
What would be the best that you could come down to right now and let me meet you there?
So I'll do that for 25.
It is very good, thank you. And the plates.
130 for the plates.
Give me that.
That's a great
We
deal.
okay
Thank
with
you
those?
so much.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank
That's
you.
so
Thank
kind.
Thank you very much.
Lovely jubbly. 155 all in.
Thank you, lovely.
Thanks very
you.
much. Nice. Thank you.
And £245 left in play.
This way. Quick, quick, quick.
I feel like a champion holding these.
Let's catch up with our other shoppers. Crossing the border into Lancashire, they've made their way to Haslingden. And on the outskirts of the town is their next shopping stop, Holden Wood Antiques. Lovely.
So what's this, a church?
Yeah, which is now an antiques. A lot of churches are antique centres.
Have you been in here before?
I haven't. All will be revealed.
All will be revealed.
Right.
Get searching, chaps. 2 floors worth of heavenly items across several rooms to choose from. Try not to get overwhelmed, eh?
It's a tough gig, this.
Everything from furniture to ceramics to lamps. There's more collectibles in here than you can shake a stick at.
Da, 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 da. I don't think they'll sell.
Loved your jazz hands, though.
James is great fun. We're having a laugh. Bosses me round, which suits me. He's enjoying it, I think. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying his company. Who ever thought I'd be with a gladiator?
Bit starstruck, isn't she? Now, what's James up to?
Let's come and chill out together. Come and show me some moves. I've heard you've got the best dance moves.
I need to be wearing a belly dancer's outfit.
Wow, good, isn't he? She's not so bad either.
Lovely.
When you play it, it's very relaxing.
Yeah, I could see you going. You weren't watching my dancing.
I was very impressed. I was just hoping you weren't going to fall over. You want to have a go?
Yeah, go on then.
Can't wait to hear this.
2,
Right, go on.
3, 4.
It's easy.
Hey, Margie. Wow.
That's brilliant.
Hey, enough musical interludes, you two. You're supposed to be hunting for antiques.
Quick, march.
I think he could be there for a while, so let's leave him to it. Over in the Fiat 500, Ishi's getting all the gladiator goss.
So, do you and James get on well then?
We dated for a whole year while we were on the show.
No way. So there's a lot of history there.
Yeah, there is. And we've just remained really good friends ever since. It wasn't the right time for us, but, you know, adore him. He's, but we're still secretly competitive, but there's a fondness there, I guess.
Ah, how sweet. This should make for an interesting duel. This twosome are motoring onwards to Accrington. Known locally as Aki, it's a former centre for cotton and textile machinery production. Their next stop, Accrington Antiques. Like their wheels, it's small but perfectly formed.
It's an Aladdin's game again. Let's
on.
go.
While it may be petite, it's bursting at the seams with desirable items aplenty. In charge today is Joe. Hi, Joe.
Hello. You okay?
How's it going?
Oh, great. Thank you.
Can we have a good look around?
Sure. Feel free. Enjoy yourself.
Get your rummage on, you two. Let's see what you can unearth in here.
Beautiful barometer. We had a beautiful old barometer in the house when I was growing up. And my dad, being an astronomer, used to always be looking at air pressure to look at whether he could get out for a clear sky at night to observe the stars and the planets. Love it.
Nice thing. But there's lots more to trawl through.
What's caught your eye?
These.
Shoes.
They look, they're clogs, but with a strap over the top, because we'd already associate a clog with like a slip-in. They're amazing.
They look like Lancashire clogs to me. Nice, hard-wearing and cheap industrial footwear. Popular between the 1840s and 1920s. And they're even used for dancing.
And they've got like this, like a horseshoe of metal extra around the wood.
Clearly, this has all been handmade. These must be at least 1920s.
They've certainly got some age. No price on them, mind you.
Make a nice noise.
So, what drew you to these?
Well, I have a huge dance background well, I used to dance as I was younger, but as a choreographer. And these look like there may have been somebody dancing in them, and they've had a life in them. There's something very soulful about shoes.
If you excuse the pun.
I know. It feels like somebody's really loved them. I like.
Diane's clearly head over heels about those. So that's one on the wish list. Let's pop back to Haslington and catch up with Margie and James. They're still scouting about, but it looks like James has made a little pal.
Hello. What do you think? I want you to buy me. You do? OK. Should we see if Margie wants to buy it? Yes.
He's certainly a better percussionist than ventriloquist.
What have you found, kiddo?
Ta-da!
Yeah, you're into the gladiator look.
Quite heavy.
They shouldn't look like that if they're bronze. They shouldn't look like brass. Someone's cleaned them or something.
I think James seems more keen than Margie.
I think that they've been on a base, haven't they? Because why have they got those screws?
Oh, I see. So initially maybe had a wooden base
Probably.
mounted.
Yeah.
I suppose I like the fact that they're a bit gladiatorial, they've got a bit of weight to them.
They look like Spanish conquistadors to me, but let's not burst his bubble.
You see? Gladiatorial. That's why you're drawn to them. Did you wear anything like that?
No, we wore Lycra outfits, so quite different to this. Obviously, you've never seen the show.
I have.
They were painted a little bit like this.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, amazing.
Did you? Were you competing all the time?
Yeah, I had to win everything. My dad used to say to me, fail to prepare, prepare to fail, and it's kind of a mantra I've kept throughout. And so doing that show, I was so prepared for every game.
Really?
Because we didn't get a lot of practice. We got maybe an hour on each event, and so you had to do your own practice. So I created Hang Tough in a car park. I was pushing cars around for Atlas Spheres. So when I got there,
dedicated.
I could be the ultimate bronze gladiator.
Competitive spirit like that is just what you need, Margie. They're priced at £175.
Do you think we can get these gladiators and make some money?
I feel that you like these.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Sounds like a haggle is in the offing. John's the man you need to talk to.
There we go.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah, well, I'm not that keen. He loves them. What was the best on those?
We were thinking around the 100 mark.
Oh, no, sorry. 125. And that's fantastic.
Shake the gentleman's hand,
Thanks
and
very
I'll do it as well.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Nice deal, John. £125 worth of fighting figurines are auction bound.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Very much.
Shall see you later. Thank you very much.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
Surely he wouldn't sound like that, would he? It would be deeper.
Well, I can't do it without moving my mouth.
What's he like, eh? £210 left in the kitty.
Look at them.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Now, what of Diane and Ishi in Accrington? They've already earmarked a pair of Lancashire clogs, and they're still on the prowl.
What do you think of Mr. Tiger Steiff?
I thought they were just teddy bears.
Steiff did loads of different animals. They famously did elephants, they did the teddy bears, and they did do tigers. This is probably a 1950s, 1960s design.
Nope.
Ticket price, £90.
Unfortunately, just got a little bit of damage to his tail, and he's missing the tag in the ear, so I don't know at this price if it's going to be a buy. But I just wanted to see what you thought.
He's gorgeous, he's begging, but I think we have to be really practical right now. And it's a no.
Oh, God, you're the second toy she's turned down.
Well, he's no wolf.
Tiger would have been a good gladiator name, mark you. Ah, well, moving on.
Oh, my goodness. It looks like a lens of some sort. Or a lantern. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Diane.
What is this?
Oh, the old bike lights. It's an old paraffin cycle light. It's a Miller & Co. from early 20th century. Then you put your paraffin in there. That just flips open.
Right.
Of course, there should be a wick. Simply put some paraffin in there, turn it, light it, off you go. They don't make them like they used to, do they?
I'd say
It's
they
made to
don't.
last, and it looks complete without any damage.
I think this might have sparked her interest.
Is she?
Hello.
I found something else.
What have you found?
It's an old bicycle light.
Oh, wow.
Like a lantern.
Wow.
I've got it priced at £40.
OK. We saw a pair of clogs.
Unpriced, remember?
The Lancashire clogs, I've just got £22 on them.
OK.
OK.
So we've got £22 on those, £40 on this.
Yeah.
So that's £62.
So what's the best you can do for us both?
Well, seeing as you like them so much, I could manage £50 for you.
45?
Why not? Let's not lose a sale for a few pounds. Let's do it.
45.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Very much.
Thank you kindly, Joe. Let's call it £30 for the early 20th century bicycle lamp and 15 for the Lancashire clogs.
Thank you so
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
It's like the way home.
Good work, team. £200 left for tomorrow. With today's shopping complete, our gladiators are reunited again in the motor.
Well, it's been an interesting day, hasn't it? Some amazing antiques there.
Yeah.
And they were so helpful, the experts.
Yes, exactly. And there was so much more I wanted to gather, but I had to let go.
Can't buy 'em all, Diane. Nighty-night. Morning all. Our pugilistic pals are out on the road, already deep in competition with what I presume is some sort of morning ritual.
More guttural. That was pretty good, actually.
Gladiators, eh?
So nice to hang out with you, because you've always been one of my faves, you know, well, my favourite gladiator, obviously. But we've obviously spent a lot of time together over the years, and it's just like we pick up where we left off, isn't it?
It is. It just feels like we've known each other forever, which...
We have.
We're right. Yes, we have.
And we think we're both in our 50s now, and we met when I was 19, so it's been 30 years, hasn't it?
It has.
We love a rivalry with a bit of history. Yesterday, Diane splashed out on a trio of pewter plates, a silver and agate parasol handle, and an antique bicycle lamp, and a pair of Lancashire clogs, as you do.
Make a nice noise.
Left at her disposal, £200. While James secured a vintage steamer trunk, an adjustable dressmaker's mannequin, and a pair of gladiator-ish figures.
Hello. What do you think? I want you to buy me.
Still in his kitty, £210.
I didn't think I'd be too competitive about this, but once you start buying, putting the time into it, I'm starting to feel a bit now like, actually, I do want to win this.
I personally really love the items that we've chosen. So there's a part of me where the competitor sort of like comes down a bit because I feel an affinity more with what I've bought, but now you've just said that, I'm like...
Bursting with competitive spirit, this pair. Speaking of bursting, I bet the old legs could do with a stretch.
Ah, here they are.
Hello.
Good.
Nice full legs in there.
Morning.
You fit?
I'm absolutely fine.
How are you?
Sanctuary. Right. The big reveal.
Ooh, right.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's all our stuff.
Yeah.
The other things we bought were actually so they wouldn't
Far too
fit in our
big.
car.
Yeah. Ah, pewter.
An Olympic medal.
A gladiator shield,
It
even.
is.
What have you got?
Da-da-da-la, da-da-da-da-da-da. Hello. We found this bronze figure ×2, which
Yeah, ×2.
I actually had to persuade her to buy. She was a bit like, no. So
No,
it's
just
my
the
fault.
finish. No. I'm sure they're going to be
gladiatorish.
fine. They are gladiatorish. Well, we thought that. That's why I was drawn to them.
Exactly, yeah.
Gladiator to gladiator.
Let's put this back.
Right, you lot, places to be. So, with your haul back under the hood, let's get on the road. To kick off the day, our fabulous four are making their way to Darwin. Here to hit the gym. Familiar territory for James and Diane, not so much for our experts. They've come to find out about a local legend who, like our gladiators, used his physical prowess to entertain the crowds. They're meeting Pat Fizzackley, daughter of Darwin strongman Bill Hunt.
How did Bill discover he had this talent?
There was no work at the time when he was younger, So I think he just started training, it'd be something to do.
The hybrid athlete. Look, he's the bodybuilder here.
Yep.
We've got the gymnast here.
Yeah.
I think he was really good at everything, you know what I mean?
So have you taken on any of these attributes? Let's have a look at these biceps. Hey? What's going on with you?
Not whatsoever.
Bill was an extraordinary individual in the field of fitness. A weightlifting champion, his mighty muscles allowed him to perform a range of incredible and unconventional feats, from hand balancing to extreme grip strength. An impressive repertoire which, during the 1930s, he turned into a career, touring with his performing troupe, the Omega Trio.
Which is your dad?
This one's my dad, the one that was always at the bottom, the strength bit.
So there were variety shows he went on?
Yeah, London Palladium and all that. He knew all the big theatres, because he'd been to them all.
What was the most impressive thing that you can remember him doing?
I think jumping 5 foot on his hands. Dropping, I mean, off a height, yeah.
Look, there's a picture here.
Yeah.
How does he land? In a handstand?
Yeah.
Oh,
in a
my
handstand.
goodness me.
During World War II, Bill put his training to good use as a PT instructor for the RAF, and he continued his feats of strength for years after, bagging a Guinness World Record in 1954.
Thank you so much for showing us all these amazing pictures with your dad. And now we are in a gym. We're going to get her set up for the handstands, and we'll see you a bit later.
I think Margie's handstand days are over, James. Personal trainer Eva Bardi is more your gal for that kind of thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah! Gladiator Eva. Well done.
And how long did it take you to be able to do that?
Interestingly, not that long. I had an obsession with watching people online doing handstands, and I thought, I want to be able to do that. So every day I spent about half an hour upside down, and then after that, it was just build and build and build on it.
Amazing.
Very impressive. This calls for a little handstand crash course, is she?
Hands on the floor, back leg, front leg.
All right.
Okay?
So,
Yep. Push them out, lunge kick.
We got you, we got
There
you.
we go. Hold it, 3, 2, 1, and gently down. That was amazing.
I am so proud of you.
Well done.
Nice job, Ishi. Next door, a demonstration of another of Bill's talents, supreme grip strength. This is Grenadian English strongman Mark Felix. He's taken part in quite a number of world's strongest man competitions over the years, and despite being 58, he's still competing at the highest level. Wow.
Look at this! Look at this! Whoa! Check out his hands. Put your hands against his. And this is one of your specialities, isn't it? These are Dinnie rings.
Usually when you carry these 2 different weights, you know, one might be like 150,
Yeah.
and then next one might be about 190. So it's kind of awkward. You squat up and you walk.
Dear me.
Can you do that?
Oh, yes, she's loving this. Look at that! You're going next. Okay.
Oh, he's done
we
it.
turn around with the little turns.
Oh,
Little
my.
steps, head down.
Oh, my goodness me. Hey, well done.
Right, listen, we're going to put some small weights on for you, and we're going to get you on this.
Oh, no,
Yes.
please, no. Oh, what about me back?
Now, just you go easy on her, chaps.
Your bar.
Squatted, now you walk.
Last feet. Chin down. Look at this! And the new world record! Back straight as you put it down. There we go! Cue Rocky music.
Wasn't as hard as I thought.
That's his one.
Now, with Jet and Hunter diving in the deep end of the antiques world, it's only fair that one of our experts gets the full gladiator experience in return.
Gladiators, ready!
Hey!
Contenders, ready!
3, 2, 1,
Go! Hang on in there, Ishi.
I'm rooting for you, Ishi. Or maybe praying would be better.
There we go.
Now what
Not a lot of movement from you. He's holding on, he's looking tough.
A brave attempt, Ishi, but not what you call a surprising result. Let's get back to what you're good at, eh? Ishi and Diane have made their own way to Eccleston, where the Church of St Mary the Virgin, in its original form, has been standing proud since 1182. But it's retail therapy on the cards for our duo in bygone times at Grove Mill.
Final shot.
I know! What to expect, eh?
It looks big. Come on.
Treasure troves don't come much bigger than this whopper. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
What are we looking for, Diane?
Something spectacular, interesting and different.
Well, get to it. There are over 500 stalls across 6 huge floors. Plenty to keep our shoppers busy.
Don't know where to look, do you?
That's in between gladiator training, of course.
Down. Settle into that pose.
He's done that before. Our posing pals have £200 left to spend. No doubt man in charge Martin would like to get a hold of some of that. Careful, Ishi. Let's get to the auction in one piece, eh?
Oh, wow, look at these. This is a armoured hand. Whitbread, gauntlet, beer advertising prop. Let's be gladiatorial and throw down the gauntlet.
Hey, once a gladiator, always a gladiator.
I throw it down. I challenge you. The prize being a keg of beer.
Pretty good prize. Gladiators always win, though.
This is an instrument. Maybe it's a new gladiator game. Oh, it is really sharp still.
Yep, and watch out for that dodgy handle.
So this is a vintage 2-man, 42-inch long cross-cut saw. To you, to me, to you, to me.
Previously owned by the Chuckle Brothers, by the sounds of it.
£20 is a bargain. Is there a profit to be made on something like this? I wonder.
I can't tell if that's made the cut or not.
I was looking for you. There's a saw. It's one of those, like, there's, like, backwards and forwards, like...
I saw that. I picked it up.
Really?
And the handle fell off and I almost cut myself in half. It's a nice thing. It could make a little bit of money at auction, but we want something big.
Big bang.
End with a bang.
OK, let's do it.
That's the spirit, you two.
So what you got in mind?
Well, I was looking at these.
They're beautiful. Is that something religious?
So it's an altarpiece, probably from a cathedral of some sort, but I don't think they're quite as old as we'd want them to be. But I have a feeling there's something that we're going to find together that's going to be a brilliant find.
Me too.
Should we keep looking?
Yeah, there's so much here. There's got to be something.
Let's leave our rummaging hopefuls for now and catch up with Margie and James in their tiny motor.
So, James, Hunter, Crossley, how did it all start for you?
I started bodybuilding at 12 years old.
Did you?
And at 19, I was in a bodybuilding magazine and they compared me to Tarzan, Johnny Weissmuller. And the producers of Gladiators actually saw that magazine, and it was before social media or anything, and the producers were leaping through it.
Right, and
saw the magazine.
Saw this handsome face.
Yeah, and that's how I got the audition. It was just so lucky.
It's like serendipity, isn't it?
Yeah, so I joined in the second series, so I'd already seen it.
Ah.
So I had been on, Diane had already been on it at that point. And obviously, as a bodybuilder, it was the perfect show to be on.
Can't believe I'm in the same car as a gladiator.
Well, we're barely in the same car. I think I'm hanging out, huh?
I'm very close to you.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Bit of a fangirl, isn't she? Margie and James are motoring on to Longridge, a market town which boomed in the mid-19th century due to an increasing demand for Longridge stone, which was, at one point, transported to Preston on a gravity-powered railway. All aboard for our duo's final shopping stop, Berry Antiques.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Age before beauty.
Beauty before the beast.
What are they like, eh?
Ooh, right. Here we go.
Let's get stuck in.
We've still got over a couple of £100. Get looking.
OK.
Cosy little place, this.
Right then, you've got to get your eyes peeled now, as they say.
Yeah.
Packed with a classy collection of kitchenalia, silver pottery and other antiques. Curated by owner Ellie. Spend your remaining £210 wisely, you two.
Oh.
Steady, Margie.
Now.
You're wrecking the place. What's going on?
I know, I know I'm clumsy. Did you know that? Yeah.
Pinocchio.
I used to break things in my own shop.
What have you found?
Look at that beauty. 250 years old.
She does love her silver.
It's just salt, is it?
No, it's a little sugar shaker. So that's like 1760s. That's like George III.
Do you think it was decorative or do you think it was actually used then?
Oh, no, it was used.
Yeah.
They lived in a very grand style in the Georgian era.
OK.
And you'd be very wealthy to own that. Look how clean it is. But what I think is really interesting is, you know, everything had to be assayed, hallmarked.
Yeah.
And they used to slap the hallmark on places like that. So after 200 years of cleaning, you can see those as clear as when they were put on.
And how much is this on for?
Well, I mean, it's out of our range. It'd be 300.
Oh, really?
Superb. You can't fault it, can you?
No, it's nice.
Yeah. It's lovely to just look at it and enjoy it. Put it back.
Put it back. Keep browsing.
Yep.
Lovely piece, if only you could afford it.
I like that.
What is it?
Well, it's Victorian. It's for rhubarb.
Rhubarb?
Yeah. And sometimes you have to force it. So you put it in the dark. And you should know this because you come from the county.
Well, my dad grows rhubarb in his garden, but I've never seen him one of
It's a
these.
huge rhubarb growing county is York.
Right.
And it's a garden thing. I mean, it's
Oh, I see. So it's not got a bottom.
No.
Ah, I see. I see.
It's nice having the lid. It's perfect. It's not chipped.
Indeed, top condition given its age.
If we could ease that, I think it might be a bit of a goer.
Let's get it. Let's buy it.
Don't say that.
Oh, let's
We haven't done the deal yet.
try and do a deal. Let's try and do the old.
Right, OK. Well, let's, if Ellie's up for a bit of a
OK. Let's
deal.
put that as a pencil then.
I think more than a pencil.
Maybe a pen.
Maybe a pen.
OK.
Hopefully your negotiation skills are on point later.
Oh. Oh.
This beauty reminds me a lot of my dog.
Yes. I have a picture of your dog. Oh, my goodness.
Lordy.
Has his teeth been, or her teeth?
What are we talking
I
about?
know it's been like
Whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, my goodness me. What is the dog called?
Little.
And how big is she?
She's quite little. So maybe this would be a nice little option for the auction.
Well, Beswick is pretty good. Beswick.
Beswick.
Beswick it is. It's 45, which is too much. But is your dog a bitch?
Excuse me?
Archie.
Is she a bitch?
Yes.
Right. That isn't a bitch.
No.
It's all getting quite personal, this.
But it's
Does
still.
that bother you?
I don't know, but it's, you know, I like bulldogs. I've always, like, whenever I see a bulldog, I'm
OK.
like,
Well, if we can ease the price,
yeah,
I'll let you have that.
OK.
Nice to know where James stands in this pecking order.
And I think you'd be lucky to make a fiver. I don't think it's going to win you the competition.
She doesn't mince her words, does she?
But if you want it, have it. And I must say, I haven't seen a bulldog before in Beswick. Wick.
OK. Let's have a think about it.
Yeah. Ah.
While they chew over that, we'll whiz back over to Eccleston to check in with Ishi and Diane, who are hoping to finish with a bang.
Oh, I love the stand.
I love the stand. Amazing.
What is
It's
it?
a stunning West German brutalist urchin vase.
Do you want to take it out? Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's do it. It's really heavy.
Good job you're a gladiator, then.
What's it made out of? Ceramic?
Yeah.
Has it got a maker's mark on it?
I know, I was going to leave that with you.
Can't see any marks. I'm putting this to the 1940s, 1950s. What do you reckon?
I really wouldn't know, but I absolutely love it. I love its asymmetry. I love the fact it's actually ugly. I do love ceramic ware as well. That's different. And you know that whoever's made this hasn't made many others exactly the same.
It's a substantial piece, isn't it?
It really is.
Certainly unique.
£149. It's in budget. Could be a gamble. Why not end it on a gamble?
Let's see if people at the auction would like it.
All right, let's find Martin, see how much room there is on it.
OK.
Come on, I think he's that way.
Gird your loins for a haggle.
Martin, how are you?
Oh,
nice
good.
to see you.
What we found?
Well, Diane fell in love with this wonderful brutalist vase. Do you like it?
Not really, but there's something for everyone, isn't there?
It's 149. What's the best you could do?
What do you want to offer on it?
OK, so let's go as low as 50.
I can't do 50. Why don't we do 100?
95.
Yeah, go on, we can do 95.
We should have said 80.
80?
We'll go with your 90.
Legend.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much, Martin.
Okay.
And you've got the cash.
I have.
Very generous, Martin. Especially letting those two close the deal twice.
To you, sir. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Right, see you soon.
See you
Take
later.
care.
Thank you.
Good job all round. £110 left unspent.
It's all done.
It's all done.
over, Diane. We've ended with a brutalist vase. How are you feeling?
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see until the auction. I love it.
Back in Longridge,
Drumming again. What are you drumming? I bet you're a bit irritating to live with. Oh. What are you drumming?
Well, you know, this rhubarb thing is a bit different, isn't it? And I think it's got so many uses.
Yeah, like drumming on it.
Yeah. And you can grow rhubarb in it. So that's 2 ticks from me. I like the bulldog.
Yeah.
Let's go and find Ellie and do the deal.
Right, OK.
here comes trouble, Ellie. Stand by.
Right, my dear.
Right, Margie.
So we've seen a rhubarb forcer.
£225, remember?
And we've also seen the Beswick.
The Beswick.
Bulldog.
Right.
What is your very, very best? We've got like 45, haven't we? And can't remember what the rhubarb.
You got a twitch, love.
She's a devil.
So
Aldi can do the bulldog for 28.
That'll do. That'll do.
Yeah. And the rhubarb forcer has to be 150.
Well, that's a big drop. I think we've done pretty well there.
Thank you, Ellie,
Thank
very
you so much.
indeed. Right, get the money out.
Get the money out.
Yes.
You're a darling, Ellie.
Right, come on, little. You coming with me? Dog's going for a walk. Right.
Let's go. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. Bye, bye.
Well, I think we've done pretty well there. Look after little.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Good.
And £32 left unspent.
Right, here we go. We've done it. 5 items.
5 items.
5 items.
You happy with them?
I'm never happy, you know.
You could have fooled me. Mind you, gladiators do appreciate a good scowl.
We need to give you a gladiator name.
Right.
I've got one, actually.
Go on then.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Silver! So the only thing you have to do now is dye your hair silver.
Maybe Silver Streaks.
Silver Streaks is enough,
I'm
actually.
trying to dodge going silver.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Right, Hunter and Silver. Shut eye, please. Welcome to Lincoln, home to a medieval cathedral, a castle built by William the Conk, and today, our sale room. But outside, there's trouble in the camp.
Yeah. All right, my love, we'll get well soon. Lots of love.
Oh, he's on his own.
Where's Diane?
Bad news. Sadly, Diane's not going to make it today. She's not in great shape, so
Oh, no.
just one gladiator.
So you're on your own.
I'm going to hold the fort.
We're going to be helping you. We're going to be helping you through. But this is my first auction, so I'm super excited.
Really?
Yeah. Never been to one before.
It's our first too.
Yeah? Should we go for it?
Come on, let's go. Oh, that's such a shame, isn't it?
After whizzing round Lancashire and Greater Manchester, our gladiators' halls have been ferried to Lincolnshire, where, with the help of unique auctions, they'll be selling in the room, online and on the phones. Today's umpire will be Terry Woodcock.
At £30 I sell. Gone at £30.
James and Margie spent £368 on their 5 lots. Anything of note, Terry?
We have a lovely pair of 12-inch figures today. They are brass. The detail is phenomenal on them, and I would expect them to do very, very well today.
Diane and Ishi spent £290 on their 5 lots. Any faves?
We have a very nice umbrella handle with a beautiful piece of agate, and it's surmounted with silver as well. I think it'll do OK simply because of the silver and the agate.
Right, time for the auction arena.
So, here we go.
It's very quiet in here.
Isn't it?
Ready to go on the first whistle? Diane's early 20th century bicycle lamp.
This is it. Start me on this one. Come on, it's got to be worth like £30.
£5.
10 I've got, 12, 14, that's 16, 18 I've got. I'm looking for 20 now.
We just need a few more bids.
20 I've got.
10 short.
At £20, you're all out in the room at £20.
It's not the best result, but I think she'd be happy.
That didn't quite light up the room.
The key here is with antiques, buy with your head, not with your heart.
Yeah, definitely.
How will James's 1950s dress mannequin measure up?
It's adjustable.
Adjustable.
But it's not on a stand, it's not a full mannequin. That's...
Don't say that.
And stop me at £50 on this one. Stop me at 50, 30 then. 20, I've got.
Oh, no.
At £20 on the mannequin and to the lady. We're up to 28 now. 30 I've got, thank you. At £30 now, I'll take 5. 35 I've got. 38 I've got, now I'll take 40.
Slow and steady.
Come on, 38, it's in the room and I'm selling now at £38. Lady has it at 38.
You've just lost £2.
Pound each.
Didn't stitch up the profit you wanted there.
It's so quick, isn't it? It's just like... He'd be a brilliant racing announcer for the horses.
Tappity tap. Diane's Lancashire clogs are next.
Oh, wow, they are nice. They are nice.
Now, there you are. What everybody should own. Start me at £10 on this lot. 10 I've got standing at the back there, a £10 on the clogs.
Come on.
What's he doing going like this?
Come on.
Are you telling me something?
Come on, please.
10 I've got, 12 I've got, 14 I've got now. 16 is in. That's 16, I'm looking for 18 now. He's got a lovely smile, hasn't he?
He has.
The housewife's choice.
18 right at the back. At 18 now. Right at the back of all of it on at 18. Gone at £18.
That's a profit.
That's a profit.
Clever clogs.
Well done.
I think Diane would be happy.
That was good, yeah, that was a good one.
Will James's vintage trunk go full steam ahead?
Here we go, very classy.
Come on, start me at £30.
Oh, no, God.
Start me at 20 then.
Don't tell me I'll be taking it home with me.
£10 I've got now. At 12, 14 in the room. 16 I have. 18 in the room. If you're going on a cruise, it's just what you need. 20 I've got. At £20. 22 in the room. At 22. Have you all done at £22?
Oh.
Not the worst case scenario.
At least it's sold.
Because sometimes they're not sell.
Sometimes things don't sell.
Now for Diane's trio of pewter plates.
18th century. I'm sure the touch marks on the back are 17 something.
But are they?
Why do you think they're not? They definitely are. They're so damaged and battered.
It's called faking it.
Now, Margie.
Start me at £50 on these. Come on, start me at 50, Shirley. 20 I've got. 22 straight in. And 4. 26. I'm already up to 30.
Oh, no.
5 now. 5. Now I'm looking at 40 straight in.
It's getting there.
£40 now.
Wow, only 100 to go.
Getting up in fives now, they're not twos.
45. At 45.
Come on, poor Diane, come on.
Have you all done? At 45, have you all finished at 45? 45 it is.
Oh, poor Diane, it's a shame, isn't it?
Yikes. They've served up a hefty loss.
Probably best that Diane wasn't here
I
to
think
see
she's
that.
probably online and bid for that.
Next, will James's Bezic Bulldog sniff out the bids?
And you've got a big dog called what?
Little.
Come on, stop me at 20. 10 I've got.
People like dogs.
20. At £20 now. Come on, it's worth more than this. At £20, but they are 2. At 22, I'll take 24 now. Come on, at £22, you're all out in the room.
Oh, not again.
Gone at 22.
£6, love.
932. And the next lot now, we've got...
Oh.
Can anyone chuck him a bone?
You lose some, you lose some.
On to Diane's agate parasol handle.
I like this. Out of all the things you bought.
This is the one, yeah.
Come on, stop me at 40, Shirley. 30, 20 then. 20 I've got. At £20, 2. At 22, 4. At 24.
This is tense, isn't it?
At 24, I'll take 26 now.
Come on, one more, one more.
At 24, you're all out in the room. At £24.
That's a pity.
Small loss, though.
Condolences.
So we needed Diane here.
James's Victorian rhubarb forcer is next on the rostrum.
There it is.
I can't say that I've seen one before. I think we've got a telephone on it as well.
Ooh.
And we'd already started at 40. We've gone to 60. We're up to 70. 75, the lady in the room. 85 in the room. 90 I've got. 95 in the room. 100 I've got. At 100 now. 105. At 105 I've got. I'm looking for 110 now. At 110. At one. I've never seen one of these.
I know, it's beautiful.
110 now. I'm looking for 120 now. At £110 have you all done? I'm selling. 110 it is.
Oh, drat.
Someone snapped up a bargain there.
Interesting piece, wasn't it?
It was an interesting piece, but it's gone now. We have to forget it.
Diane's final lot is her brutalist urchin vase.
Look at it. Is that it?
Oh, it's for
Wasn't what I was expecting.
It's for sure. No, it's like a monster.
Yeah.
Start me on this one then. Start me at £40. Come on, start me at 40, start me at 30 then. 15 on the phone. 20 I've got. 45 I'm up to.
There you go, you've suddenly gone up.
We need double.
I'll take 50 now. At £45 have you all done. I'm selling at 45.
Oh no.
50 now. At 50's just come in. 55 still there.
Oh, this is getting exciting.
At 55. Why is he looking so sad?
Because we paid much more.
Come on now, 55 have you all done. I'm selling at £55. 55 it is.
That was exciting, wasn't
It
it?
was exciting.
Well done, that's not bad.
Maybe for you, James.
It could have been better.
Well, you wait for our turkey about to pop up now.
Drum roll, the final lot. James's gladiator-esque figures.
Bronze or brass?
Well, they look, unfortunately, they've got the brass finish. They're not.
But they are bronze.
Sadly, they're brass, not bronze, but there you are.
They're bronze.
He
Sorry?
says they're not.
They're bronze.
They're not bronze out, Terry.
No, they're brass, yeah.
Are you sure?
I'll tell you what, if I'm wrong,
Yeah.
I'll take you out for a meal. He's a big lad as well. We started at 18.
Yeah.
Then we went to 20.
Yeah.
Then 24. 26 we're up to on that one.
Yeah.
And this one, we're up to 40. 45. 50 we're up to. 55 we're up to. 60 we're up to. 65. We're up to 75.
Wow.
We're looking for 80 now. At 80 I've got. At £80 I'm looking for 85 now. At £80 have you all finished? I'll take you at £80 and that's...
What are you clapping a loss for?
Well, he did love those figures, but more than he should have, perhaps.
Thank you, Terry.
Did you get out of trouble?
No.
So, because you've been so amazing, I've got you a little present.
You have
An antique.
Me?
Yes, you. Because you've been helping me so much. So you've got to shut your eyes because you've got to guess what it is.
Guess.
Guess, yeah. So, I want you to know, tell me what you think it is.
Don't tell me it's you. It's you. Oh, it is you. Oh.
Look, I've got you a pugil stick, so you can play with me, huh?
Is that
brilliant.
You? Oh, look, that's a memory.
Should we go outside, tot up how we've done, who lost the least, and call Diane?
Let's give her a shout.
Well, the final scores are in for our gladiator showdown. Not the best day for Ishi and the absent Diane. After sale room costs, they've made a loss of £196.88. But James and Margie have summited on the auction travelator. With sale room fees deducted, they've made an ever so slightly smaller loss of £191.28. Congratulations, you two.
Woo! Well done.
We are the champions!
Oh, well, not quite.
Congratulations.
So you missed Diane today?
Yeah, it's such a shame because I know she was so excited about those auction pieces.
She taught me
Oh, did
this.
she
I'm
teach
going to do
you?
this in honour of Diane.
Yeah, go on, go on, go on.
So I can't remember the exact pose, but you...
Yeah, she used to go, oh,
Oh!
And then the pose.
Yeah, what about a backflip?
perfect.
Next time, next time.
Thanks so much, guys. I've learned so much.
Oh, good for you.
Well done. Keep that hair flip going, yeah? That's going to
See you
go.
soon.
That's going to take you
Right,
places.
Bye-bye, James.